After 5 years of waiting, we have the 1,064 horsepower Aston Martin Valhalla. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where it's finally here. What is said to be the 2026 Aston Martin Valhalla, where originally the story goes back to 2019 with the AMRB003 concept. Now, if this were normal times and a normal car, we might be talking about a mid-cycle refresh at this point. Instead, Aston Martin has officially revealed its long-awaited mid-engine supercar after years of delays. Was it worth the wait? Only time will tell, but it is compelling regardless. There's 1,064 horsepower combined from its plug-in hybrid powertrain, a bit more than previously expected. The vast majority, 817 horsepower, comes from the twin turbocharged 4-liter V8 mounted behind the driver's head. Now, this isn't simply an over-boosted version ripped from the DBX707. There's a flat plane crankshaft in there spinning the new pistons and incorporating a dry sump lubrication system. It has bespoke camshafts and a new ignition system. Upgraded turbochargers fill the cylinders. The remaining power arrives courtesy of the 3 electric motors, one integrated with the 8-speed dual clutch transmission, serving primarily as a starter, and a generator to charge the battery. Now, the other 2 are up front, turning each wheel for all-wheel drive grip. The motors can operate independently for torque vectoring on a racetrack, or you can punch up EV mode and drive for 8.6 miles at speeds of up to 80 miles per hour. Only the front motors are active in electric operation, and since the Valhalla has no reverse gear, they're responsible for backing up the supercar. Now, with everything working together, Aston Martin says that the Valhalla reaches 62 miles per hour in a predicted 2.5 seconds, keeping the pedal floored. You'll get to top out at 217 miles per hour, a figure made possible by the car's active aero system. And in most driving situations, the big rear wing remains down to preserve the Valhalla's clean exterior design. Now switch over to race mode and it rises up rather dramatically. The front lip also extends out further, increasing the downforce to a maximum of 1,322 pounds at 149 miles per hour. From there, wing angles are automatically adjusted to maintain that force as speeds increase. Now, Aston Martin's Integrated Vehicle Dynamics Control, or IVC system, does all the calculations and makes the adjustments, which includes a full extension of the wings for air brakes. Now, IVC also manages suspension, steering, brakes, and torque vectoring, all of which vary between the 4 available drive modes. Race mode, meanwhile, shuts off assist for an unrestrained experience. Now, the other 2 options are Sport Plus or Sport, the default settings for the Valhalla. Underneath the smooth mid-engine shape is a 5-link rear suspension and an F1-inspired pushrod front suspension. Mounted inboard, it provides better control while opening up space for the electric motors. Both suspension setups are mounted to aluminum subframes, which connect to the Valhalla's carbon monocoque. Now, Aston Martin lists a dry weight of 3,648 pounds. Not bad for a 3-motor all-wheel drive hybrid. Now, 6-piston Brembo brakes clamp to 16.1-inch carbon ceramic disc in the front, officially the largest brakes ever fitted to a production Aston Martin. 4-piston calipers with a 15.3-inch brake setup are at the back, bolted behind 21-inch wheels. The front has 20 inches, all shod with Valhalla-specific Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. Now, the interior looks rather Spartan compared to the Aston Martin models. You know, butterfly doors open up to reveal a sea of exposed carbon fiber, and there's a stubby F1-inspired steering wheel. Now, the dash is actually a carbon fiber brace spanning the width of the cabin, on which 2 digital displays are mounted. Now, the floor is elevated and the seats recline to embody a racing feel, and occupants sit in aggressive buckets, each with a single carbon fiber frame. But this car isn't without creature comforts, namely the Bowser-Wilkins sound system, Alcantara trim, satellite navigation, and Apple CarPlay. Now, Aston Martin's Valhalla production begins the second quarter of 2025, where pricing isn't necessarily mentioned, and just 999 examples will ultimately be built, and you can configure one on Aston Martin's website right now. So, with that said, what do you guys think about the new 2026 Valhalla? Was it worth the wait? Drop those comments down below. And if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, but also make sure you guys check the links in the description if you want to help further support the channel. Subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.